all these unfavorable circumstances quite quickly. He knows that if appropriate measures are not taken, Grove Street will collapse sooner or later in the following weeks. The main culprit for this seems to be Sweet Johnson, who is reluctant to take any preventive actions or those aimed at reducing the advantage of his rivals. He believes that the drug boom will not last long and that the whole trend is about to change, and that Grove Street family will be back on its feet.
Every day, and you
Meanwhile, Smoke receives an interesting offer from the corrupt Crash. Frank Benton tells Big Smoke that the Ballas are about to launch a raid on Grove Street to murder Sweet. If the assassination was successful, Big Smoke would become the gang's leader, so he wouldn't have to convince anyone that Grove Street family would also become part of this whole drug deal. Tenpenny's entire plan in Los Santos was to eliminate gangs that refused to get into drugs. Next up, the second element of the plan was to maintain stable cooperation between the Ballas and the local syndicate. This something was assigned to Big Smoke, who also secretly, behind Tenpenny's back, planned to unite several organizations, while Ryder was to be his representative in the Ballas. The whole thing was obviously done to earn some money. Meanwhile, Sweet was a big obstacle in Tenpenny's eyes because of his negative attitude towards drugs. At this stage, we can see that Big Smoke is craving money, but he's still trying to make his friends die only as a last resort. So, he keeps trying to tell Sweet that the days of the Grove Street families may be numbered if the gang doesn't get involved in the drug business.
biggest money-making opportunity they got. That's what happened. Now I really need for the good. It's growth trend.
He hopes that he will be able to convince Sweet with this argument, but unfortunately, he remains unbending, which makes the plan to eliminate Sweet from the game seem inevitable. In the case of this threat, it's clear that Big Smoke had nothing to do with the Green Saber. Yes, the man had heard that there would be an attack on Grove Street soon, but he did not have any involvement. What is more, he tried to prevent this attack from happening. In turn, Ryder did not play any role in the whole unfortunate event at the end of the introduction movie. The following event will refer to this as a wrap. Going further, another aspect of the whole thread is supporting the Ballas by Crash. As we can see in the introduction, shortly after Tenpenny's encounter with Big Smoke, 3 Balla OGs meet in the Ganton
What about this?
Interestingly, most of them don't seem to be overly positive about trying to kill another gang's OG.
Someone buying
It
this?
seems that their doubts start with the fact that they are not convinced whether Tenpenny is honest with them or.
What about this?
Although you can see that Tenpenny favors the Ballas since he shares various information with other gangs as well, it's easy to doubt his intentions. Part of that is good as well because that's how Tenpenny is in control and the
$1
Ballas
a while
don't
back, I
feel
remember
that
it.
confident. We mentioned it quite a lot in the episode devoted to the Contras organization, which we recommend you to watch, by the way. We were just talking about how letting the Ballas do too much could end up tragically for Tenpenny. And who knows if the cooperation with the corrupt police unit would not be terminated then, because the Ballas could feel confident enough that they would think that they would be able to handle everything perfectly on their own.
I am gonna have to get enough myself.
Wrong. Furthermore, wrong in a way to know of the whole business, it could be just like that. And probably Tenpenny realized that. On top of that, we also
More
like to
sex,
talk
Tiffany.
about the Grove Street raid itself.
Yeah.
A lot of
Oh,
people
tomorrow?
think that the Ballas we see in the alley are the same who made the attack, but it is completely different.
I want a mandatory if I did
The
follow.
attackers we see in the Green Saber have different faces already excludes this option. However, a very interesting thing in this case was said by LS Central, who mentioned in one of his videos that one of the attackers could have been Little Weasel, whom we kill in the Doberman mission. And, frankly speaking, this is a possible option. First, Little Weasel has a character model of one of the Ballas who took part in the attack. Besides, his dialogue lines also suggest it quite strongly.
Fuck the crash, pick me up.
In addition, Little Weasel was probably also one of the Balla OGs, as we can judge from Sweet's dialogue from the Los Sepulcros mission.
Shaggy, big thick. Tenpenny just came by. So that one of them ballers that you and Smoke laid out, Lil Weasel, is getting buried and all the OGs gonna be there.
And finally, there's also the fact that there is simply no major obstacle that his participation in such an action would not be impossible. After all, it's worth noting that some Grove Street OGs took part in much less serious actions, like the one from the drive-by mission. Thus, Little Weasel's high position in the gang hierarchy does not prove or disprove anything. Either way, the next major theme of this episode is Ryder. Big Smoke, realizing that there will be big changes on the Grove Street family's turf after Sweet's death, decides to talk to Ryder about it to give him a little awareness of what is going to happen in the future. The man openly says that the drug business is simply necessary for the survival of the gang. At this point, we are also dealing with a very interesting and quite ambiguous statement by Smoke. By the way, we're counting on your comments in which you will let us know what you think. But, going straight to the point, we're talking about the following statement.
Put a gun to a brother's head, brother's gonna do what he's told. No matter if he's a fool or a wise man.
This statement can be interpreted in two ways. Either Big Smoke is indirectly indicating that Sweet is about to be assassinated, or he gives Ryder a gentle hint that, if he does not obey, he will also be the guy who gets the gun put to his head. Later on, the next line of Big Smoke's dialogue shows his true colors. You can see that he has no problem with the fact that Sweet will die because
What?
the most important thing for him is that he will earn a lot
I'm
of money
cleaning
thanks
a
to
room.
it.
You don't want to work in this brand. But if you can make it work and make some Benjamins like that, then that's cool.
As for Ryder himself, when you look at everything closely, you can come to some interesting observations. Ryder also noticed how bad things are and how likely Sweet's death was going to happen. So, because of not wanting to end up in the same way as Sweet was supposed to end up, Ryder eventually surrendered to Smoke in theory. However, as we remember from the plot, Sweet did not die during the Ballas attack on the Johnson house. And thanks to that, Ryder continued working actively on behalf of Grove Street families, acquiring even better weaponry for them. The most important question then is whether Ryder finally betrayed the Grove Street families. Looking at the final version of the game, the answer is clear. Yes, Ryder betrayed the Grove Street families. But, in our opinion, it was only after the Green Saber mission. That is when Sweet ended up in jail, leaving the gang somewhat in the hands of Big Smoke. In our opinion,
Today, we clean the trash today, okay? I don't want to put the TV back on the TV soon.
Randy, what?
I'm going to put the TV soon. But what do I do? I have to do it soon. So the first thing I'm doing is cleaning up all the trash and stuff, right? So, get one off my butt. What? You?
Did you see what the Notre Dame thing was?
No, I did not. But it should be recorded. I know it's recorded. It was something like gold and blue or something, blue and gold or something like that. That's what I think it's supposed to be.
I mean, so,
That's why it's on Peacock.
separate, rotate, and
All I know is football.
down.
Ryder was also negatively affected by the hard drug PCP, which was greatly underestimated by
Angel
Sweet.
dust.
Only CJ tried to convince Ryder to stop smoking this drug, but in the end, he didn't even take any consequences from it. At the same time, the drug could do its job. After all, we have an example of something called commendation where Ryder's behavior seems a bit suspicious. You can get the impression that Ryder is kind of having flashbacks about his conversation with Smoke in the introduction movie.
My homie, Mr. Right, shut up. You can't stop me. Okay, whatever.
However, here we would also like to ask you for help because we realize that it could be a bit far-fetched. Let us know what you think. And now we're moving on to the Green Saber mission, where the betrayal of Big Smoke and Ryder is revealed. Unfortunately, considering that CJ doesn't even mention Ryder, and that Ryder continued to serve the Grove Street families faithfully, we're inclined to say that Ryder was never meant to betray us at this stage of the game. Moreover, a recently released video about the Flats gang confirms that in one of the earlier versions of this mission, Ryder was not there either. In our opinion, as we mentioned earlier, Ryder's betrayal occurs only after Sweet is sent to jail. This is exactly when Big Smoke takes power over the Greens gang, causing them to collapse. And Ryder had no choice. He had to be obedient to Smoke because he did not see and probably did not believe in any other better solution. This is why we believe Ryder's betrayal should not be revealed until the photo opportunity mission. That's because in this mission, Ryder is finally mentioned.
What? Sorry, man. This business is bigger than any gang has said. What? Little bitch.
Summarizing this thread, we can say that both sides who discussed Ryder's betrayal over whether Ryder was betrayed or not were right in some cases. Ryder was never supposed to betray Grove Street family during the Los Santos storyline. It was not supposed to happen until the Loco Syndicate thread. Not only that, it means that the introduction movie was created to complete Ryder's plot both before and after the betrayal. This shows that we were wrong on some points made in the previous Ryder episode, for which we are sorry. As for Ryder's involvement in the death of CJ's mother, we must once again clearly state that there was no involvement at all. The mere fact that Ryder heard from Big Smoke about the Grove Street raid does not prove anything here. The man in no way contributed to the death of CJ's mother. The last thread we will cover in this episode is Emmett, which we think was presented in the introduction movie in a slightly wrong way. Emmett's thread is important because during a clip from the introduction movie, we see the Green Saber leaving Emmett's place. The developers probably wanted to show us here that the attackers bought weapons from Emmett. We add here that, of course, this does not mean that Emmett is a bad character, because he did not have to know at all what was the purpose of all of this. The same goes for the case in which 8-Ball prepared the bomb that was placed in the Cheetah, which was a car that was set on a trap for Claude. Nevertheless, what is most important, as you remember from the introduction movie, is that the Ballers were shooting Johnson's house with PM weapons, which Emmett allegedly did not have. It is mentioned in the storyline beginning when the Grove Street OG is discussing the weaponry and CJ suddenly asks if Emmett could help him on this matter. Sweet made it clear that there is no way.
Emmett. Gang CJ's got Max, AKs, and all kinds of stuff. Emmett, on the other hand, ain't got shit.
Well, until we get that plug.
So, the fact that the Ballers equipped themselves for the action in Emmett's place with such a good weapon is highly doubtful in our opinion, and we treat it as a logical error made by Rockstar North. And that's where we end today's video. To sum it all up, we analyzed all the threads that relate to the famous Green Saber. In addition, we proved that Ryder and Big Smoke were not involved in the murder.
Okay.
And we discussed the issue of Ryder's betrayal.
Okay.
Oh boy, she got another Wi-Fi device.
Okay. Time to pull the plugs and pull the plug on everything. Jeff Dunham, Peanut.
Teeth sensitivity is so common. It immediately feels like somebody's poking directly on the nerve. I recommend Sensodyne. Sensodyne toothpaste goes inside the tooth and calms the nerve down. And my patients say, doc, it really works.
I understand you guys had a good day today? Yes, we had a great day. No, we did not. Yes, no, we did not have a good day. Yes, we had a great freaking day. Did you have a good day? Yeah. No, shut up. A good day? Yes. No, shut up. You're supposed to have taken him to the spa. I took him to the spa. He put me in the vegetable steamer. It's the same thing. The same thing. It is too. It gets hot and then it gets steamy and then it goes ding. Purple bastard. Mexican condiment. A condiment. I do not use them. You don't, and neither did your mother. Oh, that's funny! That is funny! Whoa, that was really good. You gotta work on it a little, though. Why? Because from here, it sounded like it came out of my ass. Now I have somewhere to put my steak. Oh, yeah, well, your mother's a corn dog. On the steak. All right. Look, Jose, are you happy? Si, senor, I'm happy. Good. What the hell is happy? Are you always happy? I'm not happy on Halloween. Oh, what the hell is wrong with Halloween? There are no costumes on the steak. He could be a fudgesicle. Did anything else happen today? No. See, damn. What else happened? We're getting out of the car today. Out of the car, what happened? He slammed my steak in the door. And now I have a sore steak. Peanut, did you apologize? No. Why? Because I couldn't breathe. Why couldn't you breathe? Because he was laughing so hard. Man, it was funny. He looked like a horde ornament from Taco Bell. You're just gonna have to apologize. All right. Jose, I'm sorry. He's okay. Okay. I hope you die. You're just gonna have to be nicer to him. I just say, ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien, que le algo de beber. Sí, bueno. What are you doing? Speaking to Jose in his native tongue. We don't do that. Why not? Well, it makes me feel left out. Huh? I don't speak Spanish. Picture, if you will. Look, Jose, an unusual kind of guy. What makes you happiest in life? Like BMW? He has a BMW. Yeah, big Mexican woman. On the steak. Jose, would you feel better in the box? He's much nicer in the box. Okay. Wow. Oh, dude. I thought you were going to drop him, though. Jeez. That would have been funny as hell. Drop me, senor. I won't drop you, Jose. I was in the Jose jalapeno on the floor. Do a little tap dance. We got salsa. That's terrible. Not the right kind of chips. It's not. Stop it. I'm sorry, Jose. It's okay. Okay. I kick his ass later. I'll turn your ass into guacamole. Stop it. I'll stir you with your own sticks. This is the way we stir the fox. Stir the fox. Olé! Sorry, Jose. It's okay. Okay, don't close the door. Why not? The cockroaches. You have cockroaches in there? One big one. A big one. On a stick. Senor, what? I need to come back out. I'm going with the show, Jose. You stay right there. Senor, what? I need to come back out. You can't come back out. I wish to see the senoritas. What? I want to see the girls. What girls? Any girls. What makes you think a girl would want to see you? Jose has this teeth.
Oh, this is wow. This is Betamon. Oh, this is
What you
old.
call a player in a
Oh, this is old Beta. These are old Betamons. Wow, this is old. Wow, this is Betamon.
Foreplay at our age, yeah, it's come down to, hey, wake up. Have you ever had an intervention? Yeah, penicillin cleared it right up. What the hell's
Oh
going
man,
on?
old man. Oh, these are fusion.
My socks.
Bye, kids. These are fusion. Done. Wow. Oh, we go tape. Wow. Oh, here. Old pencil. Old marker. Old highlighter. Both of them still work. No wonder it's dirty down here. Grandpa was right. It is dirty down here. I can't. Oh shit! I'm stuck. CQD. Another pen. Still works. And I'm stuck. Attack up my ass. Hey, baby. Can you help me out? You're a bitch. Oh, damn, there's a lot of tapes down here. And a lot of dust. 15 tapes are down here. Wow. Okay, I gotta start cleaning up this shit. All these damn tapes. Oh, there we go. It's about done. I got all these Digimon tapes here I've got had. Not tossing them. I like them. I can't believe it. I can't believe I have a stick of Digimon and Betamon tapes still in my room still. Damn. Those are old. Betamon? Betamon. That's 2014 territory. Betamon Crossfire. That's 2013-24 territory. As you know, Betamon's 2013 territory, then Digimon Fusion came out on the 14th of January of 2014. I know it because I moved here in June of that year. myself next month. Okay. Almost done here. Then I can clean the rest of my room up. Then put those tapes back where they belong. Top Gear BNL. Dang, these things are old. What Crossfire? Most episodes, but I'm missing episode 11, Crossfire. If I can scar, had oopsie polies. Those came out. I need to go to bed. BBC Three. You're watching BBC Three.
Hello, toaster needed Eggo waffle. Eggo grab and go Lee style waffles. Lego with Eggo.
Okay, there we go. This is
Bam! We're gonna take this fourth generation home and give it a huge transformation.
Wow! Oh, this is so beautiful!
But not through demolition. We're gonna give this whole room a fresh start. With restoration, we can save you. Float! Float! Oliver! I think it must be down.
The clearance is saving lives. Princess Diana had to leave.
I asked James to pull in behind and assess the gravity of the situation, but he wasn't much help. Is that all right? What? What's that? Literally being with Livingston.
Yeah.
And
What the hell, that would help? Probably quite pain. It was. Don't worry, I'm all right.
Hammond, you idiot! You reversed into the sports lorry!
It's time for the smug face.
Was shattered by the bellow of a wild animal. I believe in speed. It's power. It's
try, Andres.
Power and speed solves many things. Yeah. Sometimes my genius is... It's almost frightening.
Oh, bad news. What? The Dacia Sandero. It's delayed.
Oh, no. Anyway, last week... Well, how hard can it be?
Don't say that.
Maniac. Yobbo. Maniac. Oh, hold on, I think there's a chance here.
Oh, crikey, it's the Albanian Roses.
Yes, we probably will. We will do.
Top Gear, Peugeot.
Let's check out why they put corners on it.
There in history, it's hardly surprising that Peugeot should make this sudden swerve from building dependable workhorses to exciting sporty cars like the 205 GTI. And nor is it surprising, given the quality of their steel and their grinders and their corsets and their bicycles and their munitions, that they were unbelievably good at it. A turbocharged four-wheel drive version of the 205, called the T16, won 16 rounds of the Rally Championship, beating the likes of Ford, Audi and Lancia with 2 back-to-back world titles. And back in the showroom, the sporty cars kept on coming. Peugeot was on a roll. But then, one day, in Paris, there was a meeting.
Messieurs, the time has come for us to stop making this spotty car. Yes, un peu. But what shall you do instead? Coltanels, Brella. How is this for a plan? We make terrible cars. In every way, horrible. Maybe très ugly. Oh, well, the engine très horrible. Oh, nasty, unreliable, inconfortable, et l'intérieur. Fabrique en spit et Kleenex.
Spit et Kleenex, oui.
Ouais. C'est une bonne idée, n'est-ce pas? Oh, ouais. Ne regardez pas une cagnotte de souverain dans la bouche.
Salut, la voiture horrible.
And get the chef the suspension of here so we can fire him immediately. Oh, yeah. He's going to speak to Peugeot on the map for many years to come.
There we go.
This is what resulted. Cars like the hateful 1007, the absurd 407, the woeful 607, and the shockingly bad 3008. Cheaply made,
There we go.
handling, lackluster done, the lot of it.
Wow. That one looks so weird now.
The adverts changed too. Out went the burning cornfields and the jumping 205s, and in came Tosh like this.
Buy a car, 4 wheels and some seats for just £99 a month with £1,000 cash back plus another £2,000 cash back. Easy finance and a free locking petrol filler cap. APR 29.4%, subject to terms and conditions. You must be able to sign your name to have a car. Your knees may be at risk if you do not keep up repayments.
The results were immediate. Sales went through the roof. Peugeot may have been good at making sturdy cars and sporty cars, but it seemed they were absolutely brilliant at making terrible cars.
Yes, and to find out just how brilliant, Jeremy and I are going to do an experiment. He has bought this.
mind use.
Yeah. Hey guys,
I'm walking on water now.
You're standing on it. Walk over there.
Yeah. Miraculous, that, mate. I've invented swimming. Oh God. What do you think of that?
Oh, bad news. What? The Dacia Sandero. It's still.
Dear Grandad, really? Thank you. Because 1980s hot hatchbacks were so easy to steal, they were mostly used for doing handbrake turns on housing estates and ram raiding Woolworths. So, to see which one of your ridiculous cars is best, you will now have a game of super.
Okay, I'm done right now. My room looks like a piece of shit, but you know what though? I gotta do a reaction video now.
The producers had laid out routes around the aisles of a supermarket, and we had to see which of our cars could get round it the fastest.
Okay.
Right, James, you're going first. Just so you know, there is a second added to your time for every pound of damage that you do out there.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
This is going to be like living in the 1980s.
3, 2, 1, go.
Obviously, I am the intelligent one here, and the point of this is to not hit anything, not to go round quickly. It's neat, isn't it? A second is more easily saved by not breaking something than by driving into things. Through the chicane, missing that, missing everything.
Oh, his wheel got jammed up with
Spam! It's spam!
Briskly around there, and through to the finish. How did I do?
1 minute and 2, but you did hit things, James. After the value of the smashed custard creams and the splattered spam had been totted up, I took my place on the start line.
good.
Yes. 3, 2, 1, go.
That's a vigorous start.
Here we go. And into the turn. It's a bad crash. Oh no.
That's a couple of seconds off there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Things have gone literally I've hit the luxury toilet tissue. And some bread. Yes, I just hit some. Oh no! I've got Pidgey biscuits literally everywhere. Oh, what a love.
Well, it is a quick time now, but it possibly won't be once you've added on the destruction.
I've gone again. In the plums.
He's on the finishing straight.
And across the line.
It took a very long time to work out Jeremy's score, but eventually it was my go. Let's do this.
What do you think he's going to do? Your style or my style?
Well, if he's got any sense, he'll do mine, let's be honest. But he hasn't got any sense because he's hammered, so...
Go! Come on, little Nova, here we go.
Here. Oh, that's...
Gee, that was enormous.
What manner of thing did he do? Run away!
Here he comes. And across the line.
Google Pixel 7, you give your videos a dramatic effect with cinematic blur. Easily edit photos with Magic Eraser in just a few taps. Buy it today at googlestore.com.
I don't know why, but since I have more room in here.
Each of the casualties is fitted with a timer showing how long they have before they die. This lets you know how long you have before they must reach the hospital. However, each time they are jolted or bashed, the timer will jump forwards 10 seconds.
How long's on the timers?
I don't know. I presume depending on how wounded they are.
Oh, so it'll be different.
So we've got to choose the one with the longest amount of time.
Go.
The race starts in 3, 2, 1, now!
Right, I'm just going to get in. 30 seconds. Waste of time. 2 minutes. Mate, sorry. Shit.
He's got 10 minutes. I'm having him.
8 minutes 55. It's you.
You're in good shape, my man. I can look after you.
There you go, sir.
With the patients carefully loaded,
Kicked in.
Richard and I were on our way.
I collected a cone or two there. Sorry.
We never lost a patient from Thiel on my watch. Sure as hell not going to lose one now. The roads to the state-of-the-art hospital on the other side of town were littered with abandoned cars. But Hammond and I had decided to get there as fast as possible, even if it meant incurring a few 10-second penalties.
Don't you worry, sir. You just hang on tight.
Here we go. Rams deployed. And the thing is, mate, you get a 10-second penalty for every single little knot. You might as well have big knots. Unsurprisingly, James had decided to adopt a policy of no knocks at all.
Hello and welcome aboard the Ekna Lumber. Your recovery is our first priority. We realise that you have a choice of ambulances and this is indeed the best one.
This patient is really annoying me now. Oh no, he's broken free.
It's a hazard. There it is. Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably 10 seconds off your life. Meanwhile, in the next street, James had encountered a Peugeot driver.
Sorry to disturb you, gentlemen in the silver Peugeot, but this is an ambulance and this is an emergency. It really is a matter of great importance that you make way for the ambulance. Thank you.
Move, man! What's a daisy?
No, I've been reasonably polite about this so far. I would like you to get out of the way.
Thanks to our exuberant driving, my patient, Dan Hammonds, had lost a lot of life.
Woo! Gotta watch that right now. Yeah, I'm working almost done. I'm gonna keep that up, and that's it. Okay, guys, Tyler here. I'm still cleaning up my room, but you know what though? I like the way it looks. I don't know why, but it seems bigger. I don't know how it's spelled. That's weird. Nah, my room looks bigger. It looks bigger now. Chairs. One chair, a chair, a wall. I just hold my chair now. Couch, chair. It looks bigger. Let's put it on the chair. That's good. Yeah, thanks. I'm not done yet, but I'm partially done. I'm gonna get a third done on Tuesday. I'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. Third week's done with. Hey guys, Tyler here. So I got a third of what I needed to get done with today. I still got trash to clean up and some other things I need to clean up. The last thing I got to clean off is my desk, which will be a different day to do. Today, I'm done. I'm not done, but I'm done enough right now. I'm going to take a break, eat dinner, which will be corn on the cob I got from Martin's. And that's about it. Oh, shoot. I'm a little stupid person. I wasn't thinking about that, but oh well. That's a stick-good problem we'll have to fix in a future date. Right now, I'm not going to worry about it because right now I'm going to eat my corn. Right here. And if I did buy an arrow of these, you get rid of the chair. Yeah. First thing I have to get. If I buy maybe a proper one, I would have to get rid of the chair. A Murphy bed, I'd get me a Murphy bed, I'd get rid of the chair. Chairs. But I like how everything is separate now. I got more room. I don't know why exactly I sit like this. Got more room here.
Actually, have to get you great prices on treats. Pretty sure it takes more than 1,000 years. Pets aren't just pets. They're more. Save more on what
I still have stuff to clean up though, guys. Right now, guys, I'm taking a break right now because I have to get everything else around.
My name is
Cartoon Universe, YouTube.
Alban Valenzuela.
Let me do one thing real quick, guys. Let me turn you guys over here real quick. Okay. I'm gonna be eating dinner lunch, but I'm also gonna do I'm gonna be doing a reaction video. So this is gonna be a big stream. I don't think we're gonna do Bendy for a while, guys. Okay. Right here's my it's like my food. It's half of my futon that's left, and that's all I'm gonna say. We got something else to watch, but the game system's not hooked up. Okay, you guys want to know what the Xbox is not hooked up? No, the Xbox is hooked up right now. I'm still cleaning up a lot. I got junk right here I need to clean up soon, but right now I'm taking a break. The only thing I wish I kept plugged in was the fan. I wish I kept the fan plugged in, but right now I'm gonna clean this stuff up. Then I'll clean up the desk. I pull the jack on the desk I don't need over there. The blankets, everything else get cleaned up eventually. But right now, it's just I've been working my butt off. So I started cleaning up about a half hour ago. So I got a third of my clean. I got my clean done with. Not all of it, but part of it done with. The part that counts. Ew, stack. I got 25%. I got maybe 1/3. I got maybe 1/3 or maybe 1/4 of my room cleaned up. Then I have to clean up some more trash again. And then I got to finish and move those records and move some other things around. But I think I'm going to maybe move the stereo. You can move the stereo? I think I'll maybe move that stereo. Where? Oh, good point. There's nowhere to put the stereo at because I did the stereo where it is. The cat's happy and pissed. But yeah, guys. There we go. That's better. So yeah, guys. We're still working on stuff, but right now it doesn't look that bad in here. It looks quite good. I still got to work on some stuff still, but I'm partially done. I might move some stuff around. Actually, I might do that. Then he'll go, oh, I'm not doing that. I should not do that because the trash can's right there. Oh, yeah, I can also move the trash can. If I do that, I'm going to have to move everything around. Corn's done. I'm not moving nothing else around. Okay, guys, we're going to Cartoon Universe and some other things we're going to watch. So we got things to do. Then we're going to finish up some stuff. I got stuff to clean up. And I just got to work on some other things later, which I'll worry about later. So we're going to Cartoon Universe real quick, which came out 5 minutes ago. I gotta move all the shit off
The
this.
Hell of a Boss Twitter account released a new preview of the next episode. So now's the best time to talk about everything we know, what theories we have, and what we should expect this episode to actually answer. My name is Matt. Hit the subscribe button and let's jump into it. Episode 4 of Hell of a Boss takes us back to the Raft Ring, where it would appear Stella is from, or at least where her brother Adrielfist currently does his business. The Ars Goetia aren't really known to be from any ring in particular, with the exception of Asmodeus, who serves as the prince of the Lust Ring in the hierarchy of the Seven Princes. In the Ars Goetia, however, he is a king, one of 72 nobles, with Stolas and Paimon being in the Pride Ring, and the others presumably being scattered throughout the other rings as well. With that in mind, Raft doesn't seem any better or worse a home for someone like Adrielfist, and perhaps in this episode we'll begin to see what his actual role is in the Ars Goetia and why he is here. In this episode, Stolas seems to be coming down to finalize whatever arrangements need to be made for his divorce with Stella. This, of course, is just a trap, and in the recent trailer, Adrielfist says that he thinks Stella deserves a little more for the humiliation that Stolas put her through. The next shot is very hard to understand, but it looks like Stolas is being teleported away, perhaps by his own power, narrowly avoiding being caught by Stryker. In the next shots, we see Stolas is tied up and being taken by Stryker, which seemed really odd because Stolas is a powerful prince of the Ars Goetia. It's strange that he isn't just using his eye magic to turn Stryker to stone during all of this, the way he did to that little imp at the end of episode 2 back in season 1. In the most recent preview, however, we saw that Stryker had Stolas caught up in a glowing white rope, which many fans were quick to realize means this rope is likely made from angelic weapons. For those who are not so aware, Helluva Boss is a spin-off of Hazbin Hotel, which is airing its proper series this summer. That show is premised on exorcists coming down once a year to exterminate the immortal Earthborn sinners that live in the Pride Ring to prevent their overpopulation. These angelic spears we see the exorcists using are the only things capable of killing those otherwise mortal Earthborn sinners, whereas normal demons like the imps, hellhounds, and succubus live shorter lives and can be killed by normal-day weapons. These angelic weapons are often left behind at the end of an extermination, and in the Hazbin Hotel pilot, we can see them being picked up by demons, which we were told in live streams are later sold on the black market.
I like this idea. I like it because there are probably problems with this sweater. I dig. This is what we actually had to do to our house, Tyler. You had your own house company. I don't eat this stuff. I'm gonna head do some more.
Melted into various different weapons. These various angelic weapons are ideal for killing an Earthborn sinner you have a vendetta against, the only way to get that kind of revenge in all of hell. While they are not necessary to kill the lower level Daedos, royals like Stolas are weak to the angelic weapons. Last time we were in the Wrath Ring, Moxie described how the angelic weapons were changing the way war was waged, alluding to more unique uses for them than just death. Here in the new episode, it looks like Stryker will be using angelic weapons that have been melted down and mixed with sturdy hell rope to create something that can bind a royal like Stolas and prevent them from using any of their demonic powers. I would imagine Stryker chases after Stolas when he tries to fly away in this flash of feathers from the trailer, and then uses the angelic lasso to catch him. While tied up, Stolas would be at the mercy of Stryker, but trust that Blitz and the IMP gang would be able to save him. It's not entirely clear why Stryker isn't just using the angelic weapons we know he has to kill Stolas, but something interesting will likely happen as a result. Based on the previews, the episode will end with a battle against Stryker, during which we can see that Stolas has been left abandoned to the side. I had joked previously about how if Stolas was on train tracks, the train would only kill him if it was angelic tipped, and perhaps with this angelic rope holding him down, the impact of the train could actually kill him. I don't imagine that will actually happen, but it allows for there to be some stakes and fun set to a time limit without the use of a gun, which can be very hard to deal with story-wise without just evolving into a battle for the gun itself. What will be really interesting will be seeing what this plan was actually all for. As we said before, Stryker does still have an angelic gun, and while an angelic lasso would also help, he seems to be wasting his time transporting Stolas. Perhaps there is some bigger plan involved, or perhaps some other characters will disarm Stryker earlier in the episode, leading to him having to be created with the lasso. Perhaps Stolas would use his demonic powers to get the gun far away at first, but then Stryker would surprise him with the angelic rope and bind Stolas down. In the end, I imagine Moxie and Millie will stop Stryker, and of course they'll all escape back to the Priory, but it will be yet another place that the IMP gang just isn't welcome in hell anymore, with Stella and Dreamfist and Stryker always moving over them. Previously, we had seen an unnamed part of the Wrath Ring that Millie comes from. The Wrath Ring is probably pretty large, and we know very little about its overall geography. While it could take place in Los Santanio, a supposed city mentioned on some Hell of a Boss merch detailing a tour of Veroska's band through hell, most of the action takes place in what appears to be caves or mines or tunnels, probably a more rural outskirt of the Wrath Ring as opposed to a major city where Veroska might perform. Regardless of where it takes place, I imagine we will get more information on Andreelfist and what his purpose actually is here. Like Stolas, he is a member of the Ars Goetia, but he is a Marquis and thus of lower rank. His real-life writings have been listed as interested in astrology too, and I could see him wanting Stolas removed not just because he cheated on Stella, but because he wants Stolas' job. Based off of Stolas' unenthusiastic look through his astrological book in the Season 2 premiere, it would seem like he's been struggling with his job of understanding the prophecy so that he can help Hell. And perhaps the higher-ups like Paimon would be happy to see Stolas replaced by someone who's doing a better job overall, such as Andreelfist. As for Andreelfist's current business, I theorize he's involved with certain dark trades, such as those specifically for angelic weapons, whether with Ars Goetia approval or behind the backs. This would explain why Stella was able to get the angelic weapons that she supplied to Stryker, and would explain why in this episode with Andreelfist, he is also able to get that rope. It would also explain why Stella was so quick to bring him up as a threat to Stolas back in the Season 2 premiere, as we don't really know what exactly he has over Stolas as a Marquis, and dirty dealings with angelic weapons may be exactly what she was talking about. If these are his dirty dealings, however, he may also have a more legitimate role in the hierarchy of the Ars Goetia, but who's to say? Following all this, we seem to have the episode of Blitz's sister coming up. As the series goes on, more and more characters, both old and new, are added to the list of people who want IMP or Stolas killed, and I expect this to continue. Barbie Wire has said in the trailer that Blitz ruined her life already, and he and Moxie appear to be ruining it again in her upcoming episode. Previously, Barbie Wire and Blitz had an act as the It Twins, presumably it was.
So she got rehab. Still cleaning up shit. Hey, sexy bitch. Where's sexy plus bitch? He goes, you're a sexy bitch. I'm a kid that has a nut. Says my brother. I have to get I want to get actually my hands on some things right now. Squeeze them real hard, pop. What your pop heads?
Same circus that Blitz and Fizzaroli worked at as young children, the circus of Blitz's father Luxo. My current theory is that Blitz accidentally burned down his family circus using hellfire, something that would destroy the actual business infrastructure they had, as well as perhaps even injure some of the imps performing there. Many fans have long speculated that Fizzaroli got his robotic enhancements because of such an accident, something perhaps foreshadowed in episode 2 of the show. While trying to show up and destroy the Robo-Fizz that Blitz worked with at Lululand, he ended up burning down the park, and we see Fizzaroli burning in a way that resembles Blitz's own scar, showing he may have even injured himself in this original accident. Something possible considering he has this scar when working for Veronica, but not when working at the circus with his sister. Perhaps destroying the circus ruined Barbie Wire's career, her platform that she performed on, and the episode could end with her being added to the list of people who want revenge against Blitz or IMP. It could even be setting up Buxo to eventually return with a vendetta against Blitz 2 for destroying his business. The show is largely about expanding the number of people who want IMP dead, as I said, from all the rings of hell to Earth and even heaven. So it would be really cool if all of the fathers got involved in this miracle against them, with Crimson, Paimon, and perhaps Buxo all teaming up along with the other villains. But what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, go up there while I'm still cleaning up the mess.
The Hell of a Boss Twitter account put out a new tweet preview today with a...
I'm still working on some shit, but yeah. I'm going to be almost done. I'm done almost.
What do you say, Mrs. Bob? Let's get this party started. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bob. I know what I did wrong. Don't worry, Mrs. Bob. I got a bit.
Of course, I need some more player. I'm going to put some notes on real quick. Hey guys, Ty here.
You suck, my dog. Nobody. It's good. Faggot. Okay. That's what makes us faggot. It's going down. Oh.
Fat in the bottle. Fat in the bottle.
Make yourself at home. What's mine is mine.
What's mine is yours.
It's like a suck. Keep sucking.
Oh, my. So guys,
Watch where you walking, nigga.
where's luxury cars? Where's sports cars? Where's Barbara with big cars and Stephanie who sucks cars? Hey, what you say, letter? In your letters to my mom, stop. In your letters to my dog, all I hear about is Mr. Big Cars. Leading the American dream with sports cars, luxury cars, the cars. I come here, and the only thing big about your life is the cars. You idiot.
That's just too
small and delicious.
By the end of this video, I'll have platinum on every GTA game that has trophies. I've already done GTA 4, and I've also done GTA 5. So now we just need GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Let's get to it. All right, well, we just loaded into GTA 3. This game looks historic. According to the trophy guide, I actually have to do like a lot of tedious stuff before we go through the story missions. If I want to make my life easier, I just ran over that guy. So we will get to that. Upon completing this mission, I get my first trophy. Let's go. We got our first trophy, first day on the job. Before I advance any further in the story, I have to do a lot of grinding. Trophies involving police cars, taxis, and ambulances. The ambulance one especially was pissing me off, but we'll get to it. For the taxi one, I just steal a taxi and then just start dropping people off at the locations. After 100 of these trips, I get a trophy. Okay, we've got one more fare to do, and we're going to pick up this dude right here. Whoops. Hey, you still need a ride? Come on, get in, bro. Okay, you still need a ride. Okay. Would you get in a taxi that looks as beat up as this? Probably not. But hey, this guy still needs a ride, so we're dropping him off and we're about to get the trophy. This trophy actually took a while to get. It's like literally dropping off 100 people at locations. It takes a while. But it's very easy. It just takes a while. And here we go. There we go. I can't speak. There's a trophy. Where to? And for the cop car trophy, you need to steal a cop car, and then it allows you to start a mission where you track down criminals in cars and you basically kill them. The weird thing about this game is you can only shoot out the left window with an Uzi, so you just pull up on the side and start spraying their car until the light's on fire. If I can get 15 criminals done without running out of time, I get the trophy. Let's go! We blew them up. We got Going Road. Now for the ambulance trophy that low-key had me raging. When you steal an ambulance, it gives you the option to do a mission where you pick up people and you drop them off at the hospital. And there are 12 levels of this mission, so the first one includes you picking up one person and dropping them off. But then as you get further in the levels, you have to pick up way more people and drop them off. And the ambulance can only hold 3 at a time, so you have to make multiple trips around the city and keep dropping people off. It sounds simple, but it's actually not, because the driving mechanics in GTA 3 are not the best. Bro, what are these drivers doing, man? These guys are really trying to sabotage me. Especially with the ambulance, it has a tendency of flipping over, and once it does, it lights on fire and the mission's over. This happened to me so many times, and it was so frustrating because I'd be on like level 6, level 7, and I'd have to restart from level 1. No, please! Please! This trophy is so annoying. Bro, get up now, hurry up. This is for sure the last level. Okay, we got 50 seconds to make the hospital, plenty of time. As long as we don't flip the truck over, we're golden. Give me the trophy. Give me the trophy. Oh man. Playing doctor, that trophy was so annoying. Alright, so I gotta complete this race. And I think 180 seconds per trophy. Like, these cars literally are ruining me. They have like the worst tendencies ever. Oh my gosh, there's no chance I get this done. My car's on fire! Oh no. You see? Yeah, it's over with. Look at those dudes right there. Hold on, I need to steal a taxi. Or maybe this convertible. Out the car. Mission failed. I realized that not only did I need a better car, but I also needed to be better at driving, so I went out and got a better car and tried again. Come on, we can do this right here. Not if the stupid dudes are in my way. We got 10 seconds. Yes. Yes! By a mile, and the car's on fire. We gotta go. Now to get the 100% trophy, there's a lot to do. Stunt jumps, hidden packages, delivering cars, off-road missions, RC car missions, side missions, so much. And I have to be very careful because some of this stuff is missable. And if I get to the end of the game and I ended up missing something, that means I have to start from scratch. For this trophy, there's 100 hidden packages throughout the city. Just go, collect them, and that's it. Here was the last one. Okay, so I'm approaching the last hidden package I need for this trophy. I think it's a gold. Hopefully, let's see. Liberty City Secrets, yes sir. Now you don't get a trophy for this, but it's needed for 100%. You have to find vehicles around the map and deliver them to the garage. This was the last one I needed. That's the last car delivered. One more step closer to 100%. Now, would it be a GTA game if it didn't have stunt jumps? Luckily for me, this game only has 20 of them, and they're super easy to complete. This was the last one. Also needed for the 100%. All right, let's try this again. Go. Last stunt jump for the trophy. Land it. All right, that was a horrible landing. But we got it. Wheels up. There's also rampages you need for the 100%. These are basically little tiny missions where you go on a rampage, essentially, and just shoot a lot of people. And some of them are not easy like this one. I have to drive by and destroy 7 vehicles in 120 seconds. The problem is that when you shoot at them, they always drive off and it makes it harder. Here I've got 10 seconds and still need one more explosion. No, he drove off the edge! Yes! Yes! That was so clutch! Oh my gosh! Another thing needed for the 100%, but also a standalone trophies where you complete paramedic, firefighter, and vigilante. Paramedic we did earlier. For firefighter, I have to put out 20 fires on each island, and for vigilante, I have to stop 20 criminals on each island, which I also showed a little bit earlier. Let's go! Now I'd also get a trophy for completing these RC car missions, which are personally some of my favorite in the game. So they spawn you in these little RC cars, and they're explosives. So you just drive them into whatever car you want to blow up, and it blows up. So we're going to try to get as many as possible. It doesn't matter how many I get, though. You get one right there. Give me the trophy. Man toys. Then I was doing all this stuff with 100%. I was also doing the story missions in the order that the trophy guy told me. Here was the last one, and upon completion, I'd get a trophy. Okay, yes, you got not so fast. Okay, I thought that was easy. I thought I missed the trophy. I was scared. And I didn't realize in that moment that I actually did this trophy. You're about to see how. Alright, well, I have some very, very tragic news. I only need 4 more trophies.
Where's the DVD player at?
Mob boss, planned ahead, got this figured out, and is that all we've got?
Where's the DVD player at? I had it in here.
I missed all of them. Now, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal because the first 3 I can just go back on an older save from the beginning of the game and just play them over and get those easy because they're not hard. The tragic part is I have passed 70 out of 73 missions, but there's no more missions to complete in the game because apparently somewhere along the way I messed up. But I was following the trophy guide exactly as it said because it was talking about municipal trophies and I wanted to prevent this. Now because of this, I have to 100% the entire game again. Every stunt jump, every collectible, every mission, every single thing that adds up towards 100% has to be done over again from scratch. This is day 3 of me making this video. And
Okay, that's not bad.
So far, so that's
Okay, well, that works.
And I was actually replaying through the entire game over from scratch.
Okay, that works.
I realized there was 3 missions that I had missed. And they're hidden missions, so they're easy to miss. They're right by this phone booth, and they can only be done at a certain time of day. No wonder why I missed them. Trophy guy didn't do a good job of saying it either. And when I realized this, I tried going back on the 100% file, but it's gone. So I had to do it the same where I had like 54 of the missions done and most of the 100% requirements. Then I redid the missions and a few of the requirements, and finally I was able to get this. Oh, got it. Now on to the last few trophies of the game. In this mission, I steal this bus and I have to pick up 8 women and drop them off before the time runs out. We've got the cops on these, so it's going to be quite annoying, but let's see. Okay, we got one right here. Get in, get in, get in. Need a ride? Hurry up, man. I got the cops on me on see. Got 3-star cops. Hurry up, lady. Come on, woman. What is that? Why is there a person in the steps? Okay. This is number. Oh! Yo, nah, that cop needs to be arrested, bro. I don't know why this lady's all the way down here. Like, come on. Get in. Hurry up. She's not getting in. Like, she's just standing there. I've got 2 minutes to pick up the last person and drop them all off. All right, we got them all. Got a minute and a half to drop them off. Okay, here's the drop off. 1 minute. 1 minute. This should be good. Yes! Got this figured out. Okay, so for this trophy, I need to grab this car and rig it with a bomb, and then I'm going to lead some dude towards it and blow him up. Okay, so here's the place where you rig cars with bombs. So just drive in and it'll arm it, or not arm it, but it'll rig it. And then I have to arm it manually. Okay, we're pulling up to the spot. Here's where we got the car from. We just back it up into the spot where we got it. Okay, we armed it. Okay, now we got to chase this dude down. He's right inside that little shack or whatever this is. Him right there. And he's going to run towards his car. I don't know why is he running like that? Yeah, look at this. Okay, he's going to get in the car. He's going to blow up. And we're going to get... Not if these guys... kill me. But yep, bye. There it is, planned ahead. Okay, so for this mission, we need to keep these 2 dudes alive. These guys with the suits, both of them need to survive by the end of the mission. So, yeah, it's kind of have to protect them. And if I can do that successfully, the platinum will be mine. Because this is the last trophy we need before we move on to Vice City. What I'm going to do is, I don't want to get out the car. I just want to kind of just run them over. Like all 3 of these guys at the same time. Just like that. Yep. Run everyone over so these guys don't have to get out and potentially get shot. Okay, here we can't do that because there's blocks right right there. So,
Taking a break a little bit.
these two dudes need to survive. Man, they look exactly the same though. They're gonna get caught up. We need to kill these dudes. I think they're following me. Yeah, they're right behind me. No. Okay. Come here.
I'm done. Good night.
Let's go, we gotta bounce.
They're bring home to bed.
This is